What's going on, everyone? My name's Jose, and today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to open up a Roth IRA, and also I'm going to show you guys some great investments that you can add to your portfolio. Isn't this incredible? We live in a time where we can literally set ourselves up financially for the rest of our lives using our phones. And you're literally watching a video through your phone for free here on YouTube. So I'm super excited for this. Let's go ahead and begin. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you guys for watching this video. So before I begin, I wanted to let you guys know, for the ones that don't know, what a Roth IRA is. So an IRA is an investment retirement account, and there are two types. There's a traditional and there's a Roth. On the traditional IRA, all of your contributions are going to be tax deductible within the year that you made the contributions in. While the Roth IRA, your withdrawal after retirement is not taxed, but your contributions every year are not tax deductible. So now that that's out of the way, it took me a while to decide what I wanted to tell you guys or where to open your Roth IRA. I was in the middle of choosing of whether I should tell you guys to open up a Roth IRA with Vanguard or with M1 Finance. So I ended up choosing M1 Finance because my goal is for all of you to start investing as soon as possible and with little barriers to entry as possible. What I mean by barriers to entry is that the person that is going to open up this account doesn't need a lot of money and they don't need a lot of experience, because M1 Finance makes it super easy for the average investor or the beginner investor to just basically have this whole easy way of investing for the rest of your life. You guys can't go wrong with either or, whether it's Vanguard or M1 Finance. I personally already opened up my Roth IRA with Vanguard. So what I'm going to show you guys here is some things that I did for my mother-in-law, my mom, and a couple other people on how to actually open up a Roth IRA with M1 Finance. So without further ado, like I promised, let's get into this. The first step is you go ahead and smash that like button for your favorite YouTuber, and then you do it for me. And then step number 2 is you go ahead and download the M1 Finance app. If you haven't done so already, I left the link down in the description below, which will really help my video and also this channel out a lot. Well, not so much the video, but it will definitely help me eat. If you guys want to see me eat, just, go ahead and use that link down below. The next step is to go ahead and register and create an account with M1 Finance. It's super simple. They're going to ask you for basic stuff like your name, address, social security number, and some basic questions. Once you've done that, you go ahead and pull up M1 Finance. So once you've registered and you have your account open, navigate to the menu where it says Add Account and go ahead and click that. It's going to present you 4 major different types of accounts. The first one is your individual account, which is basically very similar to your Robinhood account, where you can trade stocks, bonds, and ETFs and things of that sort. The next account that you see there is your joint investment account, which is where you invest with your partner or spouse. The third one that you see there is a trust. And that is basically the best way, or one of the best ways, to protect your money. But that's a whole different video for another time. And the one that we're going to be focusing on today is the retirement account. So go ahead and click that. And now you're presented with 4 different types of accounts. So you have your traditional, you have your Roth IRA, your SEP IRA, and a rollover. Please keep in mind that an IRA is not an investment in itself. It's just like a tax advantage basket where you hold all of your investments. Now with this one, what we're going to be concerned with is a Roth IRA. For a Roth IRA, like I mentioned before, you're going to be investing money that has already been taxed, so you don't have to pay taxes when you withdraw at retirement. Another key point here for the Roth IRA is that it allows you to contribute $6,000 or $7,000 if you're above the age of 50. Another thing you want to keep in mind is that for single filers, people that make $137,000 a year or more cannot actually join this account. And people that are filing jointly that make over $203,000 a year cannot contribute to this account. And lastly, there's no age limit. So for those of you that are watching this that are 18, 19 years old and you're working, the best thing to do is actually start saving up for retirement right now. I know it sounds crazy for you to start saving because you're 18, you want to go out, you want to spend all your money, but honestly, the future self, your future self, is going to be thanking you a million times if you start now. Just think about this. You're going to be accruing interest at let's say 7 or 8% yearly, and do that for now 45 years. your compound interest is going to kick in and it's just going to grow exponentially and just make you literally millions of dollars if you max out this account every single year. Okay, so now that you created your account, all you have to do is link your bank account information and make your initial deposit. The initial minimum investment is $500 to open up this Roth IRA. Ideally, you want to contribute as much as possible. So if you can contribute this $6,000 a year, this is great because it's going to help you out in the long run. Remember, you don't have to do this like all at once. You don't have to just say, oh, I need $6,000. I need to put them right away. No, you can spread this out literally by a week or by a month, whatever suits you best in order to get this account to $6,000 a year. Now that your account is already created and it's funded, all you have to do is you're going to have to create a portfolio now. So what a portfolio is basically all of the stocks, ETFs, bonds, or whatever you're investing in all together in one little basket, how I called it before. So now go ahead and click the little plus button that you see right there. Now this will show you all of the options that you have, and there's thousands of them. And this was literally the hardest part for me when I was starting out. All I wanted to know is, like, can someone please tell me, which one to invest in? Thank you, please. But don't let it overwhelm you, because I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm investing in and what ETFs I think are very good. But just remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a licensed broker. I'm not a professional advisor. You're just watching a YouTuber on your phone, just something to keep in mind. So let's pick something that's gonna outperform 99% of advisors, brokers, active traders, and let's just do something that's not gonna require you to be on that phone all the time, trying to see what stocks are good, what ETFs are good. I don't want you to work whatsoever. I just want it to be like a set it and forget it for you. So here it is. It's the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund. That's the secret. That's it. That's all you need to know. Now, we actually cannot invest through M1 Finance to the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund because you will need to go through Vanguard to do that. However, what we can do is we can invest in the equal ETF or exchange traded fund, which is called VTI. If you click on funds on the top and enter VTI, you can see it right there, and just go ahead and click that. On the upper right hand is going to say done, save, and then just like that, you added it to your portfolio. So for each share that you own of VTI, you're spread out amongst 3,600 different companies, which are, it just makes you super diversified. Later on, I will also suggest adding some more ETFs to your portfolio, to your Roth IRA, because having more diversity is always very helpful. So what I would suggest, adding some ETFs like IGLB or Vanguard's VCLT, as well as some REITs like Vanguard's VNQ. And basically this will keep making your portfolio a bit more diverse and a money making machine. Now all that is left to do is buy the funds that you added to your portfolio. So now that you purchased your fund, you can, which I wouldn't suggest at all, you can withdraw your initial investment. Let's pretend you initially added the $500, right? You can withdraw those $500 and you won't be penalized or anything like that, but you cannot withdraw any of the interest or gains that you had with that account. Look at it like this: it's basically you stealing from your future self, and you obviously you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that your future self is set up for life and you don't have to worry about a dime when retirement comes. If you do withdraw the gains or the interest that you have on your account, you will be penalized 10% of everything. So there you have it, guys. You just created a Roth IRA. Your future self is currently patting you in the back for just setting yourself up financially in a great way for the future. Now remember to smash that like button, subscribe. Remember, I left a link down in the description below so that you can open up your M1 Finance using that link. Well, that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.